living, but not living. I'm stuck in this mental prison. I just wanna dream sometimes, so stuck in other people's visions. I can't see what's mine, cause you can look inside the mirror, you can't see you blind. Cause you can't always see the end, and that don't mean you blind.
Yo, we back again, man. Thoughts from a Broken Man.
Season
finale, man. We had a good 6 strong episodes. This is 7. They say 7 a lucky number, so you know we gotta finish it off with a good one. You feel me? So shit, we just gonna recap how the season went. What was some of the best moments of this season and what we got going on for it in the future? Like who we got coming on here? Turkey,
yeah.
You stupid. Hey, yeah, I know y'all good.
We're gonna have some good. We're gonna have next season. We're gonna have some features on that motherfucker. It's gonna be nice. I'm talking. Y'all gonna know who these people is. They're gonna be some well-known people though. Just watch. And also, we just gonna speak from different perspectives. You feel me? The first episode gonna be the best episode. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Just know.
Big things.
I hope you girls be in tune for this motherfucker right here.
Future bright.
With that being said, let's do a shot for our
I got the water. I don't drink.
Celebratory shot right here. 7 seasons. 7 episodes. First season. 7 episodes. First season, man.
First season. Congratulations, y'all.
Got my water, man.
Now, with that being said, let's get it cracking, man. Season finale, man. How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel the first season went?
I think it went good. I mean, we supposed to been starting in September, but we didn't start till like November or something. Mm-hmm. And then we had a good episode, the first episode, HBCU, predominantly white colleges. Mm-hmm. That was a good episode because a lot of stuff, what Debo was saying, it's unfolding.
Yep.
They just got a new practice field. They got new locker rooms. They finna get they tub where like after they done, they can go up in there like rehydrate their body and stuff.
Yeah, cold baths, hot baths.
Yeah, they finna get that new
hyperbaric chambers,
video game room, new haircuts, all of that. They getting all of that. But I think the first season was a good season. Little setbacks and stuff. A lot of people ain't show up and they weren't trying to be in videos and stuff like that. It posed. Look, there's always the main 3 people who here,
but
I want them in there because they're my brothers.
We gonna speak on that. We gonna speak on that.
I want them in there.
We gonna speak on that right now. So with that being said, we all got different opinions about that situation. Like Kobe said, we want them. They all little brothers. We want them to be a part of this Thoughts from a Broken Man thing. But the way we operated, we'd never had no episodes if we depended on them. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be our special guests. This is our podcast, but they are special guests. Whenever they want to come on, they a part of that.
And we work more than anybody. So if we able to, I know I missed like 2 episodes out of the 7, but if we able to get to the episodes and do what we got to be as working men and fathers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't got no kids, nothing but, well, one of them do.
Aubrey got
you know what I'm saying?
Aubrey got a good job.
Yeah, you right.
But I want all my niggas.
But I'm saying though, if we trying to make something, we trying to build something, we got to make sacrifices. Without success, without sacrifice ain't no success, man. So we gotta. If we believe in this and we believe in this as a team, we got to come together as a team. Shit.
I want all my niggas on here because we gonna blow up.
We want all our niggas on here, man. So we come together. Shit, we still 5. We still power 5. Goddamn it, with a 5.5, 6. Fucking what's your name, ass, man? No, Carnell. KD ass and our soul. He with all of us, all the brothers. Shit. As soon as he come in here, that's gonna be the first episode we come back. Shit. Yeah. For that,
he come back in May. Beginning of May. Yeah.
So that's gonna be the first.
That's gonna be the first episode.
That's gonna be our first episode.
I ain't saying what the first episode was, but okay.
That gotta be the first episode.
We tell y'all right now, first episode gonna be welcome back. Go bro, KD. It's gonna be all about little bro, man.
KD and the real KD
and the success he doing up there and what he handling his business up in there in Canada, man.
For sure,
yeah. And we miss LeBro. We love you, LeBro.
We gonna ask him how that free healthcare life is and all that good shit. We don't got that shit here.
So we talked about the first episode. First episode was the Black History Month. Second episode to me that was my favorite episode.
Which one was that?
The history. It was Black Boys Joy baseball edition.
Baseball, yeah, because we love baseball.
We talking about baseball and shit, so you know how we feel about that, man.
Nah, for sure. I feel like overall the season was a good season. It was our first season. I feel like we got more to come. We got more to come. We got better situations. We got everything's just gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? Though, better and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no going back. We going forward and up. Yeah, you feel me? Like for real. Like, you know, and all praise to God. You feel me? Because without him, you know what I'm saying? Though, and he blessing us to do what we want to do. We really like. I watch I Am Athlete. I watch The Pivot. I watch $1 Million Worth of Game. But what makes our show so unique, like I told y'all before,
we been said this. We in the trenches.
With y'all. Like
this is the first time we ain't in the trenches. I'm just gonna put that out there. We ain't in the trenches.
The last episode we did it in a hotel, but you know what I'm saying. But literally we here with y'all. Like And I respect all them guys who I just named, like probably some different podcasts, you feel me? But like at the end of the day, sometimes they be giving out game, but that's not our game. That's rich game. That's famous game. That's the type of periods that they're on game. You know what I'm saying though? Like can't nobody like even with Dirk now, he talking about spoiling India and all that, like Moneybagg Yo and all these people who be like, I'm gonna pay all the bills. Them niggas was broke. They weren't paying everybody bills at first. I'm being 100. Like, and that's why it makes our show so unique. Like, yeah, if you got that bag, if you can take care of your family, any real nigga, if you're a little boy, you won't understand this. Any real man will want to take care of his family, provide for his kids, the house and everything. Like, even, you know what I'm saying, if you got multiple baby, you want to put all your kids in a situation that good where, I bet, I'll make sure I'm paying no child support where you got a house and my kid got a roof over their head, you feel me? You got a car to get to A to B. You know what I'm saying? Any real man gonna want to provide for his family. Mm-hmm. But you can't do that where we come from. If you really working at 9 to 5 and really out here and, you know what I'm saying, it takes 2 people to run a household right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, unless you making 6 figures. Everybody ain't making no fucking 6 figures, bro. Let's be honest. Especially how the way Chicago set up. That's what I want to speak on, like, you feel me?
Yeah, rich people, they be out here acting.
Rich people be out here talking that shit.
We ain't rich like y'all. We can't do all this.
But what blow me is rich people used to be poor. They weren't doing that shit when they poor. They speaking on that aspect of life as when they up. Or not even that. I could speak on somebody like a lawyer or somebody that's a lawyer or, like I said, a 6-figure person. Lawyer, fireman, whatever. But I bet you when they was in school, going to school, college, and broke and doing that time, they weren't paying for shit. But when they got up, I bet you that, unless you got a family that's you spoon-fed, that's the only, man, listen, they had to work for that shit to get to where they be. All that shit wasn't peachy creamy. That's why we real. We gonna keep that shit a buck. Man, listen. And ladies, if you see that nigga that got potential and he on his way to that 6 figures and more, hold on to that man because you gonna be salty as hell when that man get on with another girl after you put that work in. Believe in that nigga for sure.
Facts.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. How you feel about this season?
Man, I like the season. Like I said, there was a few setbacks. You know, that come with everything. Shit, we should have been a little bit more on schedule. We should have had set times and shit. I ain't really tripping about the set times and shit though, really, because niggas be shooting anytime, anywhere, any place. Motherfuckers be having 2 or 3 episodes a week. We the only motherfuckers who ain't. You know, we just gotta step our game up with that, getting more content out, getting our brand out there. You know, that's about it. Shit, like I said, like we said, shit. This second season gonna be. We gonna have some features on there. We gonna have some special guests, so that should boost our subscribers up, get us some likes out here on YouTube, shit. But yeah, man, I liked all the episodes, shit. All the episodes was good. All the episodes had different point of views, different takes on life. Shit, that's what it's supposed to be about. That's what we're talking about.
What was your favorite episode? Oh, you said
baseball, the baseball episode. That's why I said that one, shit. Either that one or the mental health one. Yeah. That was a good episode, shit.
A lot of people was DMing me about the like when I put them out, the mental health one and the y'all wasn't on that episode, but we was talking about relationships with the generations. Yeah. Like a lot of people liked that one too. We're gonna have a part 2 of that. But what was your favorite episode, D-Bo?
My favorite episode, I say the baseball one or the HBCU one. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, like even with I said my favorite, not even the baseball one. I'm gonna say the HBCU one or the Black History one. We talking about Black History because me and little bro, if you think about it, we had the same views. We had the same views, but different ways. So when he was talking about,
I was talking about Malcolm X.
Malcolm X is like the HBCUs, whether he realizes it or not. Right. And Martin Luther King is the PWIs, the predominantly white institutions. So we got the same views on a lot of shit. So in just different perspective, so I get what he's saying, but yeah, that's what I say. Cause like, man, when you think about that, like, a lot of the grades came from that. It just, we strayed away from it, you know what I'm saying? And why not make our institutions great again, you feel me? So that's why I like that one. And then just talking about the powerful black people that we have, that, you feel me? That's the reason why we here right here making this podcast, because the people who paved the way before us, you feel me? So those are my 2 best episodes. I ain't gonna say one, those they tied for one. The HBCU, when we talk about the black colleges for like sports, and we talked about our Black History because of course Black History is fucking dope. What the fuck is you talking about? And they don't talk about it enough because they scared. That shit is really dope.
Bro, Dio just let them fight, shorty. Y'all saw that?
Yeah, they tweaked it.
Shorty, he let them fight. Don't break it up towards the end. You ain't see it?
Who?
They was fighting.
It was.
When you know they like the spring ball.
Jack State?
Yeah, but they was fighting each other. Dion letting their ass fight.
Let that shit get there.
Laughing up. Damn, Dion, you funny as hell. Just letting them fight. Then they broke it up at the end and shit. But my favorite episode was the first episode because you know it's the first episode ever, so it's gonna always hold a special place in my heart. It did. I'll say that's my favorite episode. Yeah. Like I said, they getting all new stuff, but I just feel like it's little.
Yeah.
They got a lot of space out there, and they could have made it bigger for them.
Yeah. They could have way more shit out there. All that literal field and grass and all that shit right there.
And they made that shit like it's like little. I don't like how they made it. Yeah, it's like little and shit. And
it's like a big ass raw ass high school stadium.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's like where they hot tubs at and shit. Like the space was little as hell. They could have knocked the walls down a little more and gave that shit, made that shit bigger for them and shit.
But they ain't have it to begin with at first.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro. But
so wait, sidetrack. Speaking about season finales, shit, this Apple season finale. I just saw it. How y'all feel about that shit?
I want him to get the 7. He finna get 700, right?
He can get it. He has like 600 and like 680 something like that. He like 20 something away from 700
home runs.
He back with the Cardinals.
He back with the Cardinals. DH.
No National League get DH too now.
Yeah, everybody.
I know. I said because I mean I won't want to get him. I mean, he gonna fuck us up a little bit. He used to fucking us up. I feel like that's the best Albert Pujols was St. Louis Pujols anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like he gonna come back and do what he got to do.
That was sad tracking, but I ain't gonna get back to it. Shit.
It ain't shit.
We just
sad. We talking about season finales though.
Yeah.
What
y'all favorite season finales ever?
What's your favorite? Right. What's your favorite season finale ever in a TV show? God damn it, what y'all think it was? Martin, he leave out that bitch and write his name on the wall and cut the light out.
I gotta go with Boondocks.
The Boondocks is your favorite?
I mean, franchise,
it's the best.
It was the end of the episode, the last episode ever, because, you know, they ain't making it right now. They was supposed to bring it back out, but they ain't.
Pops that, and they threw it back, yeah.
It was the last episode they ever dropped. Y'all go watch it. The Gate is the New Black. That's the title of the episode.
Yeah.
So they saw with all this shit that's happening right now. In 2014, 13, whenever that last episode came out. So that's why I say that's my favorite episode.
It means something, yeah.
It means something because that's what's going on right now. What's name? Riley ass he. So he said he called the motherfucker gay up in there some shit. Retarded or something. It was retarded and gay. That was like the main two people that was up in the episode because Debo was in that bitch.
Right.
He was one of the retarded people at the end and shit. That's how it went off when he was running the track and that shit went off and that was the last episode. But Riley and that bitch talking about niggas gay and shit. They ass getting mad at him and shit. He had to act like he was retarded because he said he was because she called him gay. So Pops made him act retarded so they wouldn't get on his ass. And he said he didn't want to be retarded, so he started tweaking on the retarded people.
All because of the agenda.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite episode. What you got, David?
I gotta say Martin or Jamie Foxx. Like you said, that Martin episode when he wrote the name on the wall. You know, they had history. Like, you know, and Martin, that was a good ass show, you know what I'm saying? And he was leaving him and his wife at the time, you know, Gina, they was leaving behind lifelong friends. Well, we're not, you know, but you know, you can always get on a plane and go meet, you know what I'm saying? But you know, so that was one, and then like I said, Jamie Foxx episode.
What it was, he had got a talk show host, and she had got a new job in the same season.
Yeah. So he was gonna host the Montel. He's gonna do like Montel old show, whatever. But yeah, and then Jamie Foxx because he married Fancy. You know what I'm saying? They took over the King's Tower. You know what I'm saying? He his boy Braxton. He left him a piece of the hotel because you feel me? Because he was working hard. But yeah, I feel like that's one of them. But I look at that because I'm grown. Like
that's what you watched when you was growing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown because like, and that's how I feel like. I feel like that's a happy ending. Mm-hmm. Like to be able to be married or and with my queen and you know what I'm saying, have something successful going on. As far as like the Jamie Foxx episode or as far as the Martin episode, also be married and going on to better adventures and elevating in life. So that's why I like those 2 season finales because that shit was deep for real. That shit hit right up.
I got another one too. Shit,
what is it?
I like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ended too. That bitch just that way he felt like he didn't have nowhere to go. Shit.
Oh damn, yeah.
Well, cause they have everybody moved, right?
Everybody moved to the East Coast and shit. But he was up in that line talking about he finna get this apartment and shit like that. But his ass ain't want to lose his family and shit. I like
that's the only family he had. Yeah, that's deep. What about you, Lord?
My shit. I ain't gonna lie, my shit a cartoon from back in the day. X-Men. The old X-Men cartoon series, bro. On my mama. Just like that, shorty, on my mama. But fucking Professor X, his ass, basically died, but he ain't died. He told their ass, I'll be with you for forever in spirit. And his ass evaporated into the sky, and their ass all came together, didn't just went off. But they got that shit coming back out on Disney Plus, though.
So he gonna come back?
So I don't know what they gonna do with his ass, but they remaking it. It's called X-Men 97 on that shit. I was 6 years old. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. That shit crazy.
That shit be cold to tell. They be snapping. Disney Plus be Moon Knight. I watched that shit today.
Moon Knight, that shit cold.
That shit raw. They only showed his ass at the end.
That's what it
took Moon Knight.
It make you want to watch it more though.
Oh damn! This how they finna end and shit.
It make you want to watch it more.
They would shit go off like that, like Snowfall. The last episode that came out 2 weeks ago, they was in a Mexican neighborhood or whatever. So they was in a Mexican neighborhood. So they got Buddy and them came shooting at them while they was doing the drop and shit. So they had the car got shot up and shit. The car stopped on them. The car stopped on them some other shit. So they had to get out the car, whatever. So they in the Mexican neighborhood, you know. Also a Mexican, he see the shit on the wall and shit. But we can't be walking around like this out here. Franklin got a gun, no bullets in that bitch or whatever. So they had ran through the little alley, so it was like a little house. They went ahead under there, so they was just under there. They broke into this nigga house, shorty. That motherfucker shot their ass with tranquilizers. Franklin, also he shot their ass with tranquilizers. He shot their ass with tranquilizers. He put their ass in the back of the house in the cage with a motherfucking tiger, shorty. That was something go off. That shit blew me, shorty. I was, damn.
It was that bitch. What's her name? What's Cribback chick name? Well, not his manager.
Lupe.
It was on some Lupe shit with the tiger, shorty.
He put their ass in that bitch with the tiger episode. Went off. I'm mad as hell. Ah, damn, I gotta wait a whole nother week to watch this shit.
That's how it be, bro. That's how I think Moonlight finna probably be better than Loki, shorty. Or and better than WandaVision because that first episode they make you like, damn, all that blacking out and shit. You like, man, what the fuck was he doing, shorty? He fucking it up on shots. You don't show it, so you get mad like, what the fuck?
He threw the gun. Coming up, he looking at the gun.
So he throw the gun at the car. Shorty stupid as hell.
He tell himself, why you throw the gun?
Call it as a parasite. It give you Venom vibes, don't it?
Yeah, that shit raw.
That shit raw. So that nigga woke up, that motherfucker jaw sideways like a motherfucker.
Yeah, his shit was broke.
He cracked that shit back together. What the fuck?
I'm gonna watch it.
So that shit cold, boy. I gave you
some videos.
Watch the shooting at their ass and shit. That shit deep.
Shit, since we talking about movies and shit, well, TV shows, movies, what's y'all favorite, like, movie that's a trilogy or, like, got multiple movies that ended? Like, what y'all think got the best? It's a trilogy or multiple movies. It ain't got to be a trilogy. It's just multiple movies, but it got that raw ass ending to it.
Star Wars. That's
a
brother
good one,
Swindle. Shout out Swindle.
Put you on that, shorty.
He put me on that shit and I fell in love with Star Wars.
Star Wars.
He put me on that shit.
And
I like I ain't gonna lie, I like the prequels better than the prequels is the one that came out.
The first ones.
I like the first
ones, yeah, the original ones.
Them said after. But if you go watch the movie, the prequels is like not Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker was his daddy. That's the one that came out in the 2000s and shit like that.
Right.
I like the one.
That's the ones we grew up on. Shit in the movies.
But I like the old ones better. Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite one.
That's the one where he found out he was his father and shit.
Yeah. And then they never say when they go to the dark side, you never become a real Jedi till you die. They get that ghost and shit. Right. And at the end, after they defeated their ass, Anakin Skywalker and them was right there. Not Han Solo. Obi-Wan Kenobi was right there, and Yoda. He saw their ass. They was Jedi. His daddy was finally a Jedi. I like Star Wars. A lot of people don't like that shit though.
I like Star Wars a little bit. I like Star Wars series better than they movies almost.
On Disney Plus.
I like that shit like Mandalorian.
Like I ain't watched Mandalorian. I watched the first season of Mandalorian, but motherfucking Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm watching that shit.
Obi-Wan.
Cause I fuck with Obi-Wan.
You need to watch what your name just went off shit. The book of Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
That shit raw, boy. They got BK Black Santa, all they is up in that shit. What's your favorite trilogy that's long that got a good ending to it?
I'm gonna have to go last. I'm still thinking. I'm
still thinking.
I'm still processing my mind because I got like.
Shit, I'm gonna go. Probably The Matrix.
I should have said that, but the new Matrix, alright though.
The new Matrix, alright. It just to me the new Matrix is they making fun of the world that we live in now.
Yeah.
Like they was like saying like Hollywood want to make movies off of old school movies and shit now.
Games and shit.
They was basically fucking with our head with that movie and shit, bro. That's what that movie was, bro.
I think I got mad.
So that's what that was to me. Like, so I'll probably say The Matrix because the first one fucking raw as hell. The second one, alright. I mean, the second one to me good. The third one, alright. Then they came out with the new one. But then I used to watch the Animatrix too. That was all the cartoon Matrix shit. So I got like all the background stories about that shit too. So that's like Star Wars for you, Matrix for me, shit like type of shit. Like it's the same type of shit, some sci-fi shit.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
that
Shit,
good. All
some
that
futuristic sci-fi, the world ending. Well, now it's back created type of shit.
Yeah, I got mine.
What's your
John Wick.
Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one though. Oh, my mama, he
Nah,
hit that
for real,
bitch
just-
surviving.
Now for real, cause that's the idea. He survived, but also just like he won't try to hurt nobody. They can't fucking with him.
killed his dog?
He was
His
retired,
dog,
right?
killed his girl, right?
Fucked this car up.
Yeah,
Took that
listen.
nigga cop.
I think he the only nigga who got 3 franchises. He got Matrix, John Wick, and what's the when they was going Back to the Future and shit.
Back to the Future.
Not Back to the Future.
Oh, Bill and Ted's fucking
Sure,
adventure.
like
Dude, he do got a lot of.
He
Yeah,
got
he
a
do.
lot of little
Man.
franchises though.
He do got a lot of
Keanu
franchises.
Reeves that don't age. This ass an alien.
But that
He a
John
vampire,
Wick,
sure,
that
little
John-
homo.
that John Wick cold though.
He a motherfucking vampire.
That John Wick cold for sure.
John Wick. Who y'all got winning the national championship, man? All our teams got bounced, so.
All our
Yeah,
teams
she
got
Who
bounced.
Who you got?
Shit, man, I don't know. I'm gonna go with North Carolina. Fuck it.
Kobe got North Carolina too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the baby blue.
I'm gonna go Kansas then. Fuck it.
So you heard our motherfucking.
Predictions. We gonna
Predictions,
gonna see who was right Wednesday. When the
Oh yeah,
shit
so
come
Okay.
out.
North Carolina.
All right, so
We the underdogs then, huh?
Yeah, North Carolina underdog. They
Well,
had 8
so
seeds.
what's first, the NBA draft or the NFL draft?
NFL draft?
All right, so who you think the best quarterback in the NFL draft? Do you think it's the guy from
I don't
Liberty,
know
Malik?
about college football, so y'all ain't
I
gonna
say
tell.
Malik
Well,
Willis. He
okay.
got a lot of upside on him.
Yeah,
But he couldn't do nothing at Auburn and shit, so I don't know. You know, this the NFL. But the NFL, the professional sports, the higher sports, they maximize your talent because you're around everybody who good. So,
right. So he's at Auburn, then went to Liberty.
yeah, he transferred to Liberty.
Okay.
So I say him.
Okay.
Who you
You
got?
say you don't know?
I don't watch college football, shorty.
Well, me, I'm gonna say
Quarterback?
I said quarterback,
You
right?
say
I
quarterback.
wouldn't
I said,
even lie to
yeah,
y'all.
I'm saying him. I'm gonna say Malik because the rest of them motherfuckers. Who you think the best overall draft pick in the NFL?
Best
draft?
overall prospect this year.
Oh, I know what we can talk about. We have to.
Cause it's, I don't know. I'm gonna say Gary Wilson. I'm a big Gary Wilson fan. I feel like them
Who you play for what position?
Ohio State wide receiver.
Okay.
Like I was telling Debo, they lost to Michigan on some weak shit. And Michigan will never beat their ass if they played again in better conditions. Ohio State would have bust their ass. Like I used to.
Yeah, they
tell,
went off run.
Yeah, they was running that
They
bitch
run
on
that
their
bitch.
ass.
I was watching.
And they only beat them by like 13 or whatever. But I say Gary Wilson because I was telling Debo the whole season the only people that could challenge Alabama and Georgia was Gary Wilson and Ohio State. Chris Olave, motherfucker Jackson and Jigman Smith, C.J. Stroud. They had a good team and like Alabama lost to the national championship because they ain't had no wide receivers. If you threw wide receivers at Georgia, they ass would have lost.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah,
That's why I said Ohio State
our wide
competed against
receivers.
anybody because they had.
Our wide receivers is hurt.
They got Marvin Harrison Jr. They got hella wide receivers. They deep as hell. They gonna be good for years.
True,
They
yeah.
probably win next year.
Yeah, our wide receivers is hurt. We got motherfuckers that's supposed to be won the first round that was hurt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got? I already know who you gonna say. Evan Neal. Offensive tackle from Alabama.
No, I ain't even gonna say Evan Neal. He a dog. So
That's the fast nigga, right?
The big.
Shit, I got him shit.
He was big as hell.
He ran the 4 something. He ran like the 4
Oh,
5.
you talking about
Jordan
Jordan
Davis.
Davis?
No, that's why I got
Jordan.
He ain't do shit versus us. Like,
That's why I got that nigga's a freak
Yeah,
shit.
he
That
big
nigga that
as
did
hell.
run the 4-5 shorty. That nigga play offense
but-
and defense for me
that's-
shit.
I say that's why I got
but
on
that's why
defense.
he said Evan Neal because
Oh, you play defense, right?
yeah, he
played-
Jordan
he
played defense, but that's why he said
my-
Evan Neal for Alabama because when he played against us, he
He didn't do
ain't
shit.
shut
They show his tape. Chacho Cinco was talking about damn, he big as hell moving like that. He going back, going crazy.
But he ain't do
That's
shit
what I was telling you. Like,
versus
if you and Kendall wanted to really start like being on some blocking shit for that flag football league, bro, all you gotta do is watch
I've been watching.
a raw ass motherfucker with their feet work. You don't even gotta block. All you gotta do is slide and tap a
know,
motherfucker,
yeah.
bro. And they be like, what the fuck? And they be having to
last
go
time I
around you.
played with Buddy was trying to spin on me.
He was pushing his ass.
You was pushing him out the way. That's all
Yeah, but
you
he
do.
pushed me at the end because he couldn't get past me. He had to bounce off me, and he pushed me a little high. Though he had to bounce off me, so he go try to get Greg because Greg was already.
And I took
on
the
my
technique
side.
that you was using versus him, and I did the same thing. I pushed his ass on the floor. He said, "Damn, why you do me like that?" I said, "I just doing what the brother was doing. I knew you gonna come in with that spin
Yeah,
shit."
they be trying to go like they from the fake outside, but the whole time
Yeah,
they
they be-
Coming
yeah.
inside,
they
yeah.
finna spin inside. But
But
my favorite defense prospect this year, N'Kobe Dean, Georgia. He a dog.
I'm gonna say dude from Cincinnati, cornerback. The motherfucker ain't had no touchdown on his ass.
Even Alabama could get one on his ass.
Anybody had no touchdown on
And
his
they
ass?
bust their ass.
That's crazy, right? I feel like that's some dog ass
Yeah,
shit.
he wrong.
And who you supposed to go to who?
He
Projected
it's like
to go to
top 10.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all defensive players and offensive linemen top 10.
Yeah. But yeah, you already know my boy. But next year, Will Anderson #1.
What you was gonna say though?
So with
You feel some funny shit.
yeah, how the fuck we ain't talking about it? And that should have been the first thing we talked about. Let's slap her around the world, shorty.
Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Yeah, so let's get our opinions about this shit. So basically everybody should already know what happened. The other day at the motherfucking Oscars, Chris Rock said a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. This was the joke, and I quote
G.I. Jane.
Hey Jada, I love you. Can't wait for G.I. Jane 2 to come out. Not a horrible joke. He didn't say nothing crazy. He didn't say she was ugly. He didn't say nothing bad about it. He just said, I can't wait for G.I. Jane 2 to come out. Will Smith got up out of his seat, walked up to the motherfucking stage, slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, sat down, and then proceeded to scream out, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. How y'all feel about that?
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Then Chris Rock like, I will.
Keep my wife's name
Okay.
out your fucking mouth. How do I feel about that?
So let's stick with the Will part.
Oh,
Let's start on Will side. How do you feel? Do you feel like Will? Let me ask this question. Do you feel like Will Smith was right to go up on stage and smack this
He
man
was
in front
right
of the
and
world?
wrong. Because
That's
that's,
what I'm saying.
his wife at the end of the day.
I feel like for the last year, Will been getting a lot of scrutiny, and he been feeling like a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with
But
you.
why he didn't try August? Why he didn't try the Oscars?
But I'm just saying that sometimes it's a build up.
It's a build up. The
Sometimes
starter
it's a build
brother
up.
comes back.
I feel like Will Smith. You gotta think about this. We talking about Will Smith. Will Smith's never been a butt of a joke. This past year, this motherfucker been every meme and joke that could possibly be out here. We not used to seeing Will Smith like that. Let's be real. Like, come on, Bad Boys, Wild Wild West, Hitch. You know, I'm not going down the line with the movies. Shit, Ali.
He always be the cool superhero nigga.
Will Smith ain't never been funny till that Red Table Talk shit came out. Like, for real. Anybody never cracked a joke on Will Smith or play with that man. I feel like this last year, his masculinity has been getting tested.
Question.
And you feel me? Question, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But I feel like he reached the breaking point. Well, I won't even say he reached the breaking point. I feel like his wife looked at him, and that's what the real issue is with his wife. And she been playing around with that man character too, because none of this should be about if she didn't speak on the shit that's going on. Well, we know they anybody stupid. They got an open relationship. But her nigga the one who came out and brought that shit out August. I say that.
Disrespectful.
I'm pretty sure Will Smith got some side pieces of bitches, but they don't know not to say nothing. So all this shit is because of her and her little piece she brought in, whatever. So he been getting played with, you know what I'm saying, as a man. Motherfucker been talking about him, dogging him.
He should have slapped Chris Rock though, nigga.
The Oscars, he supposed to got on the white people ass.
Do you think Chris Rock deserved to get slapped? How about this? Do you think Chris Rock deserved to get slapped?
Yeah. You know why? Because in 2016 when they boycotted shit, he was dogging their ass. So that's like some
He said
she wanted
that's
to
like me want to go to the Playboy house, but I can't go or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
no,
she was trying to boycott the Oscars because Will Smith ain't get nominated.
Right.
So it's like,
so it's some bit of animosity. It was a bit of animosity. Shit came out. Will Smith been a bitch on social media. First of all,
big getting bitch. We ain't calling him no bitch.
First of all, social media is fucking real now. Everything is on fucking the network.
All you need is one viral moment,
so that smack party man,
y'all help us out.
I was gonna get that shit.
That smack party man feel good. That smack party man feel like it made him feel secure in the social media world. He know that shit was televised. He knew he made a business decision like, man, listen, I bet you anybody can play me no more. Everybody probably thinking in his head. But Tony Rock said, bring that shit. Fucking
Tony Rock on that.
At your highest level, the devil will come after you.
That fake ass crap, boy.
I quote Denzel Washington.
Shit,
how you feel, Kobe?
Y'all already know. I got alopecia. You feel me?
Damn, so that's perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Segue into that.
Anybody else
Ain't no female never came to my defense and smacked the nigga for me. I done got clowned before a couple of times, you feel me? But I had to tuck that shit on the chin and keep on moving. I got a hair full of hair because I used to use Wild Growth and other chemicals.
We got that shit together.
Other products that help my hair grow back.
Natural remedies, goddamn.
My shit was bad. So like I can relate to Jada Pinkett.
Boy, say my shit was bad.
It was.
Like, real shit.
Real shit.
I'm Miss Barber, I know.
If you know me, you know how my shit was. So
he dropped my phone.
So what I can say about this, I can relate to Jada Pinkett Smith, but it was just a video the other day where she said, I don't care what y'all think, I like my bald head,
right.
like. So she went back on what she said, like.
And factual facts. The bitch been bald head her whole career.
Little short hair.
She had short hairstyles her whole career. Okay, she ain't bald head. So I hate when black.
I thought that curly hair was that one her real hair.
No, that's what I'm saying. She had a haircut. She always.
Yeah, she
back
always
in the 90s, she had short hair.
nails and everything.
You see what I'm saying? She ain't never had no long shit, no none of that shit. She always had
Low
short
Down
hair.
Dirty Shame with motherfucker.
No, that dirty shame. She had a bald head though.
She had a haircut.
A haircut, whatever you want to call it, bro. She had hair.
A buzz cut.
She had a buzz cut. Fuck you talking about? That's the same thing she got now. A buzz cut.
I feel like she could put a wig on her head. She a female. As a male, we can't put. Some people like bald heads, but me, I started going bald in 8th grade. So like I'm an 8th grade boy. I see niggas with waves and dreadlocks. I want that shit, but I can't get that shit because my hair fucked up. You feel me? And females talk about you shouldn't be talking about her, making fun of her. This bitch could put a wig on her head.
What about?
I can't put no wig on my head. Like
Lord say,
I'm
this bitch can put a wig on her head.
I want waves in my shit. Lord spinning, CJ spinning, Debo Wade got Puerto Rican hair. You feel me? Kendall got dreadlock.
Right. Low key had dreadlocks.
Me and my mama got the same condition, but if you see my mama, she got a motherfucking nice lace front on her head. She could put a wig on. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's how I feel about that. Chris Rock, he didn't deserve that fact. I feel like if he had something to say, he could have said it to the Oscars because he just got paid to do his job. That's like your manager come in your job telling you to do something and you don't do it. They probably fire you or they gonna send you home and you ain't finna get clocked for them hours.
I'm gonna speak on that. Some shit happened in my job the other day, but I'm gonna tell you about that.
And I was saying that too on Facebook. Like he just did with his job. He got to
bring the wings over if you want to bring them. Nigga, we got food.
He just signed his contract, so he did what he did to get his dollars. Yep. That's how I feel.
Sit them right here if you want to eat it.
But how you feel, CJ?
So I'm on the same page as you, Kobe. I feel what you're saying, and I'm on the same page as Debo a little bit. So as a man, I'm gonna protect my wife 100%.
Yeah, he wasn't wrong about that.
But it's ways you can protect your wife without putting your hands on niggas, without putting your hands on motherfuckers.
On national TV.
On national TV, for one, he defended his wife 3 times within a 2-minute span. He went up, slapped his ass, sat down, said something, then said something again. When he could have just, if he ain't like the joke, he could have stood up, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth, sat down.
Yeah.
Chris Rock would have been like, damn, you right, and probably would have chilled out. Now, if it would have escalated to the point where Chris Rock proceeded to disrespect the man that you is now in your character, now that's when you got to stand on your feet and you got to go defend. You got to go defend your honor and her honor. After you defend her honor in the first place by speaking up for her, you see what I'm saying? So he shouldn't have did that shit. That shit make black people look stupid as fuck. We already ain't. That's already the also white Oscars. Now we up there smacking the shit out of each other the day that the producer is a black dude. And then it looked fugazi like
was somebody again. What was his name?
Will Packer.
Yeah, they was like they disrespect.
That's disrespectful.
He went up there talking about Will Packer and shit. I'm starving.
Right. That's his shit, bro. And then they have what's your name hosting it too? Wanda Sykes, Tiffany Haddish and shit. You see what I'm saying? So they had like black women, black shit all through that shit.
It was about black excellence and shit.
Questlove win an award that Chris Rock was about to give out and shit.
The Oscars was like, we gonna give them their little chance finally to.
So that shit. Now that video made me feel some type of way, bro, because but Chris Rock was hurt then. That's when it started hitting him. Like, damn, look at this shit up, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. Bro, I've been a nigga. I ain't never been bullied, but I've been that nigga that a nigga tried, bro. And I never got tried again after a nigga tried me, bro. Because I'm one of them niggas. You pull up on me anywhere, anytime you get in punching range. I teach my kids. If a nigga talking shit and you feel threatened and they in punching range, you swing first. Ain't no waiting. That's where I'm from. Shit, we beat motherfuckers' ass, bro. But I come in.
What the fuck you gonna wait on? Get knocked out?
You waiting to get knocked out? I done been knocked out. That shit is not gonna happen to me ever again in life. Shit. Try to be tough. Try to be tough.
Like harder than it was like
a WWE slap.
Like
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So I agree with Debo. Defend your wife at all times, but it's ways you can defend your wife without physically putting your hands on niggas, especially the smallest nigga in the world who ain't did shit to you.
Chris Rock, Pookie.
This nigga ain't never. Let that would have been a comedian, Mike Epps. He wouldn't have ran up on Mike Epps' ass, boy. Mike Epps' ass would have beat his ass on my mama, boy. Mike Epps' ass would have been bought from Naptown on GD. Stop playing.
I'm gonna double back on what I said.
You gonna take back now? You got thought about it, right?
Bro, a lot of times the women put men in a lot of bad situations.
That's true.
A lot of times when these niggas be out here getting killed,
it's because of women.
Like as men, we could probably be like, man, leave that shit alone. But y'all,
ain't nobody talking about how people talking about it a little bit. But the fact that he laughed at the joke because it was an okay joke. Looked at this bitch. This bitch said this nigga telekinesis, bro. Bad control, shorty. She looked at that nigga, shorty. Right? I got bad control over Debo. Right? Looked at that nigga. That nigga changed his move instantly. Got up and slapped another nigga, Joe.
So that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, women y'all put us in a situation. Sometimes we don't even want to fight. Especially me. I ain't gonna lie. I come up with error fighting. I whoop a motherfucker ass. But I know anybody want to fight no more. Niggas want. If I beat them, I ain't gonna get a chance to beat them motherfucker. They probably gonna try to shoot me. No big head. Nigga be motherfucker don't even know if I can fight or not. I can fight that motherfucker Mikey X. I fuck all about the business. But I got them bitches though. I'm just saying. But motherfucker don't know that. They just gonna see the size and be like, and try to pop me. But the women be putting men in that type of situations and shit like, well,
that shit look fire.
it's like, damn, like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do because my girl. You feel me? Like,
you don't want to feel like no bitch in front of her.
You feel me?
Niggas need to realize this. For one, factual facts. The reason we do anything in this world is for girls. Everything we do in this world is for a female's attention. We don't drive good cars because we want to drive good cars. We drive good cars so we can get a bitch in that car. We don't got a house because we want to live in that house. We got a house so that bitch can come over our house. That's the nigga's life it revolves around women. That nigga looked at his wife and that nigga was like, okay, I gotta do this. That's what that was, bro. Plain and simple, bro. I thought it was fake for a long time until all this shit started coming out. Because that shit just looked too fugazi, bro.
Will Smith, that's one of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's one of my favorite TV shows ever. Like
he's still one of my favorite actors.
He's still one of my favorite actors.
That was just some crazy shit.
I wouldn't expect Will Smith to get up and do no shit like that because that ain't Will Smith.
That ain't Will Smith, bro.
That shit was like shocking to me, and I thought it was fake for a minute too, but it wasn't.
It ain't.
But they actors though.
They actors too though. That's why they start thinking, bro.
The conspiracy theories like. These a room full of actors for they ass could play that shit good,
bro.
But I don't know. I don't expect Will Smith to do that. For that ain't him.
We did, but
then look, we gotta think about this. We all human though. We all got breaking points, so it was just probably his break. He been Will Smith for 40 years and they never had a problem. He get a strike. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it too. Like he get one fuck up.
Ain't nobody
he never had a fuck up.
Motherfuckers ain't talking about it like it was if it was a motherfucker like
it was somebody else that canceled.
Yeah, they would have canceled their
Let me think. Like a motherfucker who already be smacking motherfucker like Robert Downey Jr. You think he would have got canceled? If it was a white guy, let's do white. Let's go white. If it was Robert Downey Jr. smacking the name of white comedian, Bill Burr or some shit. When nothing happened, it would have happened the same way, but it wouldn't even
brought his life back. Sure, they love his ass. I don't think.
You said Robert
Downey used to slap shit out of people.
on drugs and everything, alcohol and everything.
They just showed the 1992.
He was in jail and everything.
He was in that
bitch, bro. You see it in his eyes, bro. He laughing and shit, high as hell, talking and shit.
Don't forget,
that's my nigga. We love you, Robert.
He black though, Shreddy. He was black on motherfucker. What Tribal Thunder?
He literally played blackface, black body, black human.
He was on that bitch funny, like he was black, but he ain't black.
And we accept that shit because that shit was funny as hell. Don't y'all ever take that shit off the fucking movies, bro? That shit funny as hell.
That shit hot.
I told you that's the hot shit. How you started trying to eat a sweat and shit, nigga?
Put ice in that hungry, man.
Oh yeah, so y'all, we gonna put the some descriptions in the link. This is from not my restaurant, but the restaurant I work at, y'all.
Own that bitch.
We gonna own it. We gonna have our own shit. You know, CJ Subs and shit's coming soon. But these the wings, buffalo lemon pepper. You know, we got pizza over there too. We do everything.
Hot
spaghetti, meatballs, Italian beefs, everything. How your mouth looking like this over here, shorty?
Yeah. Your shit finna have a smoke coming out your shit real soon.
Go ahead.
Your birthday just passed. Did you enjoy yourself and shit like that? You know that people. We was gonna do it. We both did a birthday special, you know, but we didn't get to it and shit.
Shit, my birthday. It was actually decent my birthday was decent this year, man. I kicked it with my little brothers on Monday. Tuesday on.
We had a little game
night. We kicked it at my OG crib. They had called me over there and did like a little surprise, just talking and kicking and shit. We drunk there. Then we had the Sunday before we had a football game. Shit, it was funny. We lost, but we got into a little scuffle. You know, we gonna put the highlight. We gonna put the video up in the thing, but
I don't even think that shit on that shit.
Debo got one of the videos of his ass scuffling from the other week.
Oh, well, he push it down here.
But yeah, that was it, man. Flag football, kicking with my bros and shit. Then we ate a little bit, drunk a little bit. That's about it. Shit, it was cool.
I don't be starting shit. Motherfuckers mess with me. I be out there wrecking the ass on the football field.
We can talk about that right quick, shit. So this is our second season with our team, Old Time. We went from last year. We was what 1-7 in the regular season. We was 1-7 in the regular season. Won our first playoff game, but then lost the second playoff game. Nigga, we 4-2 now. Shit, top of the charts right now. Motherfuckers is really scared of us. We busting niggas ass. We finna win that championship, that rec championship.
Yeah.
Got my ass out there on the O-line.
But you got 3 main starters right here. 3 main pieces, goddammit.
I fuck with it though.
This our guard right here, / tight end, / wide receiver, / wherever we need you, Kobe. Kobe be kicking that bitch, everything, shorty. Then we got this nigga. He our fighter / D-line.
Y'all know how Arizona be on the football field.
That's this nigga, man.
That's him, shorty.
And
then CJ is there. Who he remember?
I ain't gonna lie, what your name told me already. Aubrey, you see I'm like Jalen Ramsey, shorty. He said, your ass be coming down like the linebacker, but then you can chase motherfucker and shit. But then you be getting slacks and you wear the 2 sleeves like his ass. So I forgot to be wearing 2 sleeves sometimes when it get warm.
I got my bad.
I would say Brian Urlacher. You be playing linebacker and shit. Oh, no, it ain't no really. Brian doing that shit.
But that's Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher was little though. Brian Urlacher was like 6 feet.
Nah, so he like a fucking Tyrann Mathieu, somebody like that. Like,
who a
him, motherfucker?
Yeah, Tyrann Mathieu.
He be a backfield. He don't be came back and strip.
Yeah, he come down.
Like, he come down and play and shit. Like,
nigga, y'all gotta watch the highlights, bro. I be jumping it. If it was a lineman who knew how to block me, they'd fuck me up every time. Bro, I be leaving my feet and jumping in the air and squeezing past them, bro. All they gotta do is just take me and just toss me, bro. They stupid, bro. Don't you wish somebody just jumped in front of you, bro?
Yeah, they be trying to speak.
Bro, they be just stepping back. Bro, I be jumping. I'm watching the highlights, bro. I was like, bro, they can fuck me up, bro. Their ass is dumb, boy.
I wish somebody would come my way trying to jump.
That's what I'm saying. That's
buddy trying to spin, boy.
Even when people spin, that's why I be like, I love when people try to spin because now they losing leverage. They turning their body weird. I just go with your. But we ain't talked about what's your name all year, man. We ain't talking about music. None this season.
All right, come on.
We can sneak that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna fit in a lot. Fucking time.
The Grammys just passed too, so we can talk about that shit. How y'all feel about the Grammys?
3 or 2 more.
Who's top? Give me your top 5 dead or alive.
Got Lil Baby his first Grammy and shit.
Lil Baby got a Grammy?
Yeah, off Hurricane.
So he won for Hurricane?
Yeah.
What was it? Best rap song?
Best rap some shit.
Or best rap gospel or some shit?
Best rap melody.
Okay, so he won one.
Him and Lil Baby.
He ain't win for.
Give me a
some nigga named John.
The nigga with the dreads. That's not what I mean. He be making decent songs, bro.
Tyler Creator won rap album of the year. I fuck with that.
So that's you said that in the beginning of the year. You said Tyler Creator got the best album of the year.
He got one of them good albums.
That's my shit. I love Tyler Creator, bro.
I'm finna have a Jalen Rams. You ain't gonna stop. I got a lot of A's and B's. You feel me? So
yeah.
I got my 1 A, 1 B, motherfucking Notorious B.I.G. and Jay-Z.
So that's how your shit gonna be. It's gonna be like one old school, one new school. No, that's cool. We can do it like that. So we gonna do basically 10, but we gonna do top 5 now, top 5 then.
Alright, my top 5 then. So I'm gonna go from motherfucking 1995 to 2005.
That's perfect. Yeah. Like that. Well, 2005 and down, 2006 and up.
Alright, if we going 2005 and down, I'm gonna throw motherfucking 50 in that bitch. Jay-Z, Biggie, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre. I fuck with Tupac. He a good rapper. He a GOAT, but he just not in my top.
Yep.
I like Dr. Dre them niggas cold. Ice Cube. A lot of niggas sleep on Ice Cube.
Niggas sleep on Ice Cube, bro.
That's why
that nigga ain't got no fucking basketball league for no reason. Shit.
And then my top 5 for now. I gotta go 3 because it's like the new niggas that's my age and I like J. Cole my favorite rapper. So if I'm going from that era, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Meek Mill. I said Drake.
No.
Drake,
Poppy.
Drake and motherfucking Drake and Big Sean. That's that 5 right there. Ooh. And then if we going right now, I'm going motherfucking Polo G. He number 1 out of all of us. He lyrical. I'm gonna put motherfucking Lil Durk in that bitch. G Herbo. I got a lot of Chicago niggas in that bitch.
And we biased like that, shorty.
G Herbo, Polo G, Roddy Ricch. I don't like Lil Baby like that, but I'm gonna put Lil Baby fast.
Because his influence.
Because he a good rapper.
He influential.
Yeah.
You wanna go with me?
Here you go.
Alright, for old school, I'm gonna go. Of course, man. I'm gonna go 50, Jay-Z, Biggie,
I forgot M too. That's why I said I got a little B's and C's.
Right.
M, I fuck with M
I ain't
too.
putting him in my shit like that.
I fuck with
him, but I ain't putting him in my top.
I don't listen to it every day, but when I
you understand what it is.
I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
If he was black, he wouldn't have all that.
I was just listening to what's your name the other day. They're saying that shit. He's snapping on that bitch.
Yeah, we was just listening to that shit too. We kid to the RB.
Yeah, he be snapping shit. So I got old school Biggie. I'm going 50 Biggie. Jay-Z. I'm gonna go Old Dirty Bastard.
Old Dirty Bastard.
I like the. I ain't started liking Old Dirty Bastard. I ain't gonna lie until like a couple of years.
The TV show.
The TV show got me up on it. I started listening to music. Motherfuckers sleep on Old Dirty Bastard. And Method Man. I was gonna put Method Man in there too, but I'm gonna put both of them. But Method Man too. Method Man was carrying motherfuckers, bro. Method Man. Shorty, he had that shit and all his new shit too, and the fact that he an actor, do all that shit. So that right there. Then I'm gonna go new school. Well, not new school, but like my era. Who you forgot, Shorty? Say it.
For my second list, from you feel me, from the 2000s. Like I had 3 lists because it's like
we go group
generations. Cause I forgot 3 stacks. I ain't gonna forget about you. Like my brain over here, I'm thinking because 3 stacks in that bitch too.
Caleb, look for it. Why it's ringing?
Did I say Kanye for? Oh, this thing.
No, you didn't say Kanye.
That's what I'm saying from 50 Cent now.
No, Kanye my GOAT. So Kanye my GOAT. I'm not putting him on the list.
That's the GOAT.
Kanye is my favorite rapper, entertainer of all time. So I'm not putting him on my list. So y'all know where he's standing in my heart. He number one.
For real.
So my little sister calling us, y'all. Give me a second, man.
Yeah.
Kayla.
That's the family you got.
They shouldn't even answer.
It's probably connected.
So like you said back then, and I got J. Cole. I got Big Sean. J. Cole. I got The Game. I got J. Cole, Big Sean, The Game. Drake. And J. Cole, Big Sean, Drake.
Gotta throw Meek in there with them.
I don't like Meek like that
Meek
though,
be
bro. Meek
snapping.
be yelling, bro. He be hold on, wait a minute. I don't like Meek. I like Meek. He be turned for games and shit.
That's why I put him in that bitch. Meek be snapping, man.
So they ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to put Ludacris, bro. I'm gonna jump Ludacris up there because I used to fuck with Ludacris hard. So I'm gonna put Ludacris on that list with me, with that list right there. So Ludacris, I know all Ludacris songs. You can play a song right now, and that's a Ludacris song. I'm gonna rap that shit from the beginning to the end. And then as far as new niggas, I don't really listen to no new niggas, but y'all gonna be mad at me. My whole fam probably all Chicago niggas. Shit.
For real,
Like location.
They're the best rappers in the game right now from Chicago.
So there you go, shit. I'm gonna put shit G Herbo. I'm gonna put Lil Durk. That's who I've been listening to. All of that little
220.
That 72. That I've been listening to that shit recently.
Oh my God, we're having a veg.
Like he say, Polo G, cause Polo G lyricist. I'm gonna throw a curveball in that bitch. I'm gonna put my little homie Ill Will in that bitch, cause I still listen to him. Anytime he drops something, he be snapping on that shit. He just dropped some shit with King Louis, probably beginning of this year. That shit decent. And shit, one more motherfucker shit.
I was gonna say Chance, but
shit, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it. Chance.
Chance it out.
And then I put those 2 Chainz in that bitch too for a backup, cause I fuck with 2 Chainz. And I fuck with
That's what I'm saying. It's generation.
It's generation. Man. It ain't to be like how you feel at the moment, bro. Yeah. It's to me, music is how you feel. So you can go based off.
So
of
what you been listening to heavies?
So that's how it is, right? So what you been listening to lately? So it's like if I was in the gym, I wouldn't be listening to what I'm listening to. I'm on some pain shit lately. Even though I feel good, and we gonna do a wellness check at the end of this too, because we ain't did no wellness check in a long time. But I've been feeling good lately. But at the same time, the songs that I've been listening to is almost like Get Out the Hood, Let's Make It, like pain. So it's like Lil Durk, motherfucking NBA Youngboy, Kodak Black. I don't even know why I say my boys, bro. I ain't say my boy Kodak. But I've been listening to you know what I'm saying?
I've been listening to 3 albums, shorty. Dreamville dropped 2 days ago. I'm throwing that shit in there because that's J. Cole. But fucking Lil Durk and motherfucking Kodak.
That Kodak shit.
Kodak and Lil Durk got the best 2 albums out right now. But I edge my shit to Kodak a little more because he snapped on them songs. Omega, Midas Touch, like Kodak be snapping for.
What?
That's all I can say.
Hey, I'm bumping that shit on the way to the crib because that's my shit, bro. Kodak, that's my little nigga, man. I remember I was fucking with Kodak before his ass was. He was a short. He was like 13, shorty. My motherfucking tobacco.
Yeah, I like to see a nigga winning. Want to see a nigga in the penitentiary. Hey,
I like that.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
All right. I'm back.
Take a leak. Drink champs. I gotta take a leak.
My top 5 from old school. Nas, Jay-Z. Ain't no Nas like Jay-Z. Nas is a better rapper. Jay-Z just, they ain't got a lot to do with that Jay-Z shit for real. Well, we got Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie. That's 3 right now, Jay-Z, Biggie.
Yeah. Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie.
Ice Cube, cause that's my twin.
Ice Cube, O'Shea Jackson.
And Snoop Dogg. And Master P.
Gin and Juice, Master P, No Limit Soldiers. The real No Limit.
I'm gonna say Master P because Master P, when Biz he put on that fucking bro.
He did that shit by his lonely.
Juvenile was the first real fucking. He had bitches shaking hands, bro. Like,
nigga, you just said Juvenile. See, I'm tweaking. I ain't say Wayne, nigga.
I ain't sure we just. we ain't never do the.
But boom. Hold on, that's you tweaking. Then the Lil Wayne in the next category, you tweaking.
That's what I'm saying.
That was like my old school.
He like 2000. I mean, he been rapping since the night. That's what I'm saying. It's 3 generations.
Wayne is in all 3 of them generations.
He is, but he.
That's how you gotta watch the video. Big Worm, shorty. My mom, he and that bitch. He showed his ass.
Well, the next this thing will kill everybody. I got Wayne. I got Kanye.
Andre, I forgot that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I got Outkast.
See,
Nigga, that's the
whole
put the
group.
group in Andre
But it's
3000.
both of them, right?
Both of them are wrong, bro.
So why you just say Big Boy Ed?
See, that's why I said it's like groups.
They won.
It's lyricism. It's lyricism. It's pure rapping. Like I wouldn't put Andre 3000 in the same group with Kanye. Like if I'm doing Andre 3000 list, it'd be Andre 3000. It'd be Big Sean. It'd be Kendrick Lamar.
Shit, but Big Sean, boy.
What'd you say?
Motherfucker sleep on Big Sean.
Big Sean, that's fucking motherfuckers up, boy. Metaphor King, boy. Lil Wayne, like them niggas in the same category.
Big Sean and then
Showtime.
Drake in that bitch. That's what that's the other.
Nah, Drake ain't in no
Drake
lyricist.
fell off.
Drake not in no lyricist competition, bro.
He only get this shit because he
Drake in that harmony. I can make hits list. Like
bitch.
Like he Jay Z, like he Jay Z,
Yeah.
motherfucking Puff Daddy. He Jay Z and Puff Daddy rolled into one, Joe. That's what Drake is, bro.
And then for new school, best rapper out of all the new school shorties, Master P said the best. Polo G.
Baby.
That man say. He said what he say? He said somebody's auntie touched him, so he look at dolls different. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's chill. Like, think about that shit. And when they rap on this and something like that, but yeah.
He crazy.
So I got Polo G. I got out of shorties, I got Polo G. Number 1. Dirk, Lil Baby, and Kodak. They all really influencing these niggas out here. For real, all of them.
We ain't never do none of our top. We ain't never do the sports episode. None of that shit.
What's for episode?
We ain't never do the sports like our.
Top sports teams, all that shit.
Oh,
We did baseball and it was our top 10. We ain't do
It's
a
the
lot of
season
shit.
finale. Let's throw all that shit in. What's our top?
You said sports teams?
What's your not your?
What's our football?
What's your top 3 sports football team?
Chicago Bears, the Ravens, and the goddamn
Like if you had to root for 3 football teams, what would it be? And what is
the Patriots, Ravens, and the Bears.
Only the Bears. I'm only the Bears fan.
Patriots, Ravens, and Bears.
I ain't
Cause I love my Chicago team. I was a Ray Lewis fan growing up, and I fuck with Lamar Jackson.
only
You
the
know.
Bears.
I can't even lie to you. I can't even see myself rooting for the other team. So these
Just
are
the Bears.
only the
I like people though, but
Yeah.
just the Bears.
What about other sports? You got any other teams? Basketball. What's your basketball teams?
Basketball. Only the, I love the Bulls. But I don't think they win. They ain't gonna make it this year.
No, hell no.
They need another person that's gonna get them over the hump. Just the Bulls. Oh, it's like I like players, but I don't like teams. I ain't gonna root. I'm rooting for the player. You feel me? Not no team. If it ain't the Bulls, I ain't. You feel me?
For basketball, whatever team LeBron James on. Fuck it.
I'm different. So for basketball and football, yeah, it's just Chicago Bears
And Bulls.
and it's the Bulls. But for baseball, I got a few teams that I like.
like
bro.
We know he like the Houstons and
I like
shit.
Cubs in Houston.
So Cubs in Houston, who you like?
Me?
Cubs, White Sox.
Cause White Sox, that's it.
And the Blue Jays now. I like the Blue Jays.
I fuck with the Blue Jays. I like the Blue Jays. I like their team, bro. I like their players.
I like the
But
Dodgers
it's-
because they had the.
Y'all know me, I'm an old school nigga. I like
Super
Cubs and the
Super
Yankees.
Saiyan, I love how Mike Jones from that fucking just
Did that shit.
man. Salute to that man.
I'm a Cubs and the Yankees guy. Sometimes the Cardinals, even though that's weird, but I like the
Oh yeah,
Cardinals.
the Cubs and Sox, my hometown team. Fuck them up.
Try motherfucking top 5 basketball players though.
Top 5 basketball players ever? In order or just top 5?
Shit. It
What the fuck?
It don't matter top 5.
Come on, Demon. Who?
I'm gonna
LeBron James.
No, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna be honest with you. My top 5 in order is Michael Jordan because he changed the game, Kobe Bryant, then LeBron James number 3, number 4 Shaquille O'Neal, and number 5 I got motherfucking Allen Iverson.
That's a good 5.
That's
Ain't
my
that 5
five.
but smoke some motherfuckers
That'd
too.
beat everybody, bro. Beat everybody
That's
else.
that 5 but smoke
Because
motherfuckers.
LeBron playing the 4 and then Shaq playing the 5, and who the fuck gonna stop LeBron at the fucking 4? Who gonna stop Shaq at the 5?
Right. So
Like the young niggas want to shoot this shit, but they won't be able to stop Shaq. He gonna dunk all over their ass.
Right. So I got a tie at 1. I'm gonna do Kobe and Mike because they the same nigga basically, but Kobe just
Kobe was better.
Kobe just better.
He was.
Kobe just better. He
Mike's
just
the
didn't have that
6
chance to
Kobe
do
was
that
better.
shit, right?
Scoring wise, shooting, efficiency, all that.
So I'm gonna have Kobe and Mike
Mike
tackle
was more
one
efficient,
able, huh?
nigga.
Huh?
Mike was more efficient.
Mike more efficient. Kobe. I don't want to misquote, but his fucking shooting percentage was like 30 probably.
He better shoot it.
He
He's
was in the
clutch.
30s, and Mike was in the 40s though.
40s, yeah.
He played one clutch.
And who?
Fucking Kobe.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
Mike, Lord.
You tweaking. Shut
Nigga,
up.
Kobe got more clutch.
He got
LeBron got more clutch plays than both of them.
Yeah,
facts.
but like,
But Mike gets more clutch, bro.
Nigga, LeBron, man, Kobe won the motherfucking the temperature of Papa Sol and them niggas, man.
Papa Sol, raw. I'm
Yeah,
tired
but-
of people disrespecting Papa.
No, but
Papa Sol goes to the Hall of
we
Fame,
think about LeBron James NBA.
Fuck around first round ballot.
Hold on.
Olympic gold medal, right?
What I said,
He
we think
beat
about
the USA.
Hold
No,
on.
it was,
When you think about LeBron,
Argentina.
when you think about
He
He from Spain.
Spain. Okay, go
when you
ahead.
think about LeBron Kobe and Mike, and they got their championship teams. Kobe had the fucking weakest one. Not even about Shaq them, but the one he won with them was Shannon Brown and all the motherfuckers, the Farmar and them. That was the weakest fucking team in all of them.
It's not weak, folks.
Oh, yeah, weaker than
Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom, Andrew Bynum, and Paul Gasol is a good five.
Yeah, Ron Artest on the team, right?
And Ron Artest came for the second championship. That's a good team, Lord.
Nigga, I take Ron Artest right now on the Bulls. He'll make a difference. Fuck is you talking about?
There you go.
Motherfuckers gonna be scared.
That's a good team, Lord. They would have did it to LeBron them in the final.
Was the Miami team?
No, Cleveland. 2009.
He ain't win.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, Kyrie Irving?
No, 2009. Kobe went to the finals and LeBron lost to Orlando. They were supposed to go face each other.
Right, but I ain't talking that. I'm talking the actual team that won. That's what I mean.
No.
Right.
They probably could win, though. It depends on whatever they gonna play in. Kobe them might do beat them.
Man, Kyrie Irving and LeBron are gonna smoke.
Ron Artest gonna airborne say like CJ said he gonna beat them.
Scared to play.
You tweaking, boy. Ron Artest already said when he played against LeBron, he told that he was smoking his ass, and he was like, "Oh, you supposed to be best player, I mean, the toughest player in the NBA right now." He said he had to have that rain check on that shit, boy. Motherfucker, LeBron wants to know. You gotta think about it. CJ can talk all the shit he want. When LeBron first came to the NBA, it was the young Ron Artest. It was the Ben Wallaces, the Detroit Pistons. The motherfucker still was the bad boy. You gotta think about it. Detroit and the motherfucker Indiana had that big ass fight because them niggas was about that like still. And LeBron was doing it as dirty.
Detroit was beating the shit out of Cleveland, boy.
LeBron ass nigga Detroit
LeBron won a championship while LeBron was in the league.
Hold on, that's one time. What I'm saying was LeBron beat them too that 1 year.
He didn't make it to the playoff stage anyway. It's rookie year.
I ain't talking that was the rookie, but after that,
you talking about when LeBron dropped 20 on their ass.
LeBron whooped their ass and beat their ass.
Washington Wizards, he coming back on our
They had traded everybody.
Nigga, they traded everybody after that. They did it after that.
Rip with the Bulls.
Nigga, no, he played against Rip Hamilton. He played against Tayshaun Prince. He played against all that. Stop playing. And he doing that dirty.
Nigga style. You said your top five.
You go ahead.
You said.
Go ahead.
I thought you said Kobe Mike.
I stopped this nigga start talking.
Go ahead.
So I got Kobe Mike 1A, 1B. Then for number 3, I got I'm gonna go Iverson. Number 4, I got Shaq.
If LeBron and don't slap the shit out your ass.
Number 4, I got Shaq.
Cause he hate now.
And number 5, I got Vince Carter. This is my top 5, nigga.
This man hating. If LeBron,
why can't be number 6 for me?
That nigga. First of all, let's be real. The nigga top 3 in the world. Let's be honest. Yes, the fuck he is.
Nigga, we going off who our favorite top 5 players ever, bro.
You said favorite. I thought we just talking about going off like. I wasn't going off favorite. If I was going off favorite, LeBron would be number 1. I was just going off straight off like.
What's your favorite?
My favorite? Of course, LeBron number 1.
That's what I was telling you. I'm like,
I didn't go out there. I went off straight like on some real basketball.
Okay, so if we going off real basketball,
that's why I said Mike, Kobe, LeBron.
So if we going off real basketball,
yeah.
If we going off real basketball, I'm gonna go Mike 1, I'm gonna go LeBron 2, I'm gonna go Kobe 3, go Shaq 4, then I'm gonna go motherfucking Magic Johnson 5.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
Fuck you talking about?
If we going off
That's real basketball right
there. If we going off favorites,
but if we talking about favorites, niggas, fucking Mike, Jordan, Shaq,
Mike Jordan, look.
That's this thing. I mean, Jordan, Kobe. You fucking talking about Shaq, Iverson, motherfucking.
If we going on favorites,
Magic Johnson.
If we going on favorites, my favorites is motherfucking LeBron, Shaq, and Kobe. LeBron, Shaq, Kobe, Iverson, and motherfucking
who used to be
Tracy McGrady.
He was the assistant.
I'm saying who used to be the old
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams, right? He retired
My
last
top
year, right?
5 favorite players. If we going favorites, Kobe, LeBron, D Rose, Kawhi Leonard, and who am I gonna put in that bit?
They say he come back. He come back somewhere else.
Who?
Come on, I thought something like that.
Nah, he said towards ATL. Who? I'm gonna go. Who my fifth? Anybody? The whole Big Blue Nation. All they had 5.
John Wall,
everybody, all they had.
Maxey,
I fuck with all they had. If we going real basketball,
Booker, Murray. This shit, this
if we going real basketball, I'm going motherfucker.
AD weak ass.
I'm going AD Cole. Stop playing with him.
He hurt. That motherfucker get my alert. That motherfucker go to grass and look like he hurt.
If we going real basketball, I'm gonna go motherfucking Mike, LeBron, Kobe,
cousins. Ooh, they got hitters, boy. Ooh.
I'm going right now because I'm going right now. I'm going real basketball from 5-10 years from now. KD and Greek Freak. That's gonna be the best 5 ever, right there, Joy.
Yeah, KD and Greek Freak gonna be nice.
Greek Freak he gonna retire top 5 player ever. He kill him. Motherfuckers be sleeping on him. He a dog.
Nah, he dog. He a dog. He strong now. He the motherfucker.
Motherfucker ain't getting the jumper. KD ass official than Mike and Kobe.
KD and LeBron.
Yeah, he's 7 feet. Best 7 feet tall player ever, man.
We gonna do a wellness check right quick. See how we all checking in on each other since we ain't did it in a minute. So, Debo, how you feeling mentally, physically, and financially?
I'm gonna start financially. I feel like financially on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say like I'm a 10 because
Nigga, you rich?
Nigga going to sleep up here.
I ain't rich, but you know what I'm saying. Though, I feel like I got the knowledge and power to get rich. I'm grown now. I know what I got to do to save and be, you know what I'm saying, be financially stable and even more than financially stable. So financially, I'm cool. As long as I got some checks coming in, I'm good. I'm gonna put them bitches. I'm gonna do what I got to do with them. I'm gonna invest. I'm good. Mentally, I'm good. Physically, I'm good. I ain't in the gym like 2 days or a few days, whatever. But I'm back getting to where I need to be as far as like working out and trying to eat better and shit. So physically, I'm doing what I got to do, man. It's showing on that football field when I'm dominating people. You feel me? And then mentally, I think that's the toughest one. I feel like sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. It's up and down. So on the average, I say mentally I'm like 6. I'm a 6. I can't be a 5. I'm a 6. I gotta be strong too. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like sometimes some days I'm better than others. But I feel like sometimes I can't vent to myself, but I know I can. But sometimes we just keep shit to ourselves. You feel me? But I'm good though. You know what I'm saying? Be better though. But I'm on a good day, not today though. So what about you, Kobe?
I'm gonna say financially, I'm like a motherfucker. Like a 6. I just got back working and shit. You feel me? Mentally 6. Physically, I'm gonna say 7. I be out there boning them niggas, playing opposite line, never played the liquor football. Didn't work out, do none of that shit. I be going out there. What AI say? I ain't never lift face. That shit too heavy. I just be going out there, showing up and playing. Don't practice none of that shit.
Practice.
That's it. Shit.
Practice. We gonna talk about the game that I love. Really? And you wanna talk about practice?
That's it.
Shit. I say financially, I'm at like a 6. Shit. Just working in fucking bills and kids, shit. That shit drain your ass. So shit, I ain't
kids. You see what I got on?
Shit, so I ain't where I want to be at in life. But I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be up there to a 10. This nigga said he 10 like he rich. he fucked me up with that one.
I'm saying 10 because I know my potential.
He feel good. He know the potential. I get you.
You know what I'm saying? I got a little savings account. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so mentally,
I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Physically, I'm like at a motherfucking 6 too because I just fucked myself up. So 4 weeks ago, I fucked my back up on my football game. Then when I came back, literally first game back, fucked my knee up. So I'm just recovering from 2. I'm just recovering from 2 fucking injuries. Other than that, if I had these 2 injuries, my body would be like at an 8, 9. Cause I've been hitting the gym up and shit. I'm still eating good and shit. Drinking my shakes and shit. But other than that, yeah, I'm at I say a 6 because my motherfucking shit gotta get right. And then mentally, I say I'm at a 6.5, 7. This shit it's trending up. It's trending up. Shit can get better.
Always.
And it might be better after this Sunday, after this football game, after I smack me a couple more motherfuckers, then I let all that energy out,
Yes, sir.
Other than that, shit, that's about it. Shit, motherfuckers just chilling and maintaining. Y'all know what it is, Kobe in that shit.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Thought from a broken man. And that shit.
Living but not living, I'm stuck in this mental prison. I just wanna dream sometimes, so stuck in other people's visions, I can't see what's mine. Cause you can look inside the mirror, you can't see you blind. Cause you can't always see the end and that don't mean you blind.